What is up, guys? This is our rematch against Venom Goblin on expert mode with Nightcrawler. And we're no longer playing with our Funko Pop because it's not good luck. We lost the last game, so yeah, we're gonna just try this here with the most generic leadership deck for X-Men and just give Nightcrawler all the buffs that he can get. So we have the Uncanny X-Men Utopia and Extra package right here. And we also have 3 copies of the Mass Attack, which is a 3-cost attack event to help us tech for the Advanced Glider. So the only way to get rid of the Advanced Glider, which is the worst card in Venom Goblin's deck, is to discard attack events with a combined resource cost of 3 or more. And Nightcrawler does not have any attack events with 3 costs or more. He has 2 attack or 2 cost attack events, so it's just not enough. So we have these 3 mass attacks here just in case we get that Advanced Glider out. So let's shuffle up these cards into our generic X-Men leadership deck here. And hopefully we can do a little bit better here against Venom Goblin, relying on all the allies to thwart for us and control the main schemes. Alright, let's get Venom Goblin set up. So the main scheme setup, we put these Skies Over New York permanent environment play right here. And we have the active glider counter here on Midtown Manhattan, so this is going to be the current active main scheme. Let's put the starting initial threat on the 3 main schemes. And then Venom Goblin comes in here with Steady and Toughness. And let's shuffle up the encounter deck. Venom Goblin also has a one rebuke effect here. He says to deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So we do get 2 face down encounter cards to start this game off. Should be these 2 right here. And then let's shuffle up our player deck here. And then we are going to draw up to our hand size of 6 in our Alter Ego. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got Uncanny on turn 1, which is good to see. I just found that Day Tripper is not an X-Men ally, so we don't want her. I think we keep Beak, and then let's mulligan discard these 4 cards, I think, looking for like a dub or something. Actually, we play the Uncanny. Or wait a minute, I could keep this hand because I'm down throwing away these cards, and we just play Beak and have Uncanny out, right? That could be a play. You know what? We're gonna keep this hand because I don't want to draw into more cards that I want to keep, and this hand is solid because we just play the Uncanny and not lose anything, and also play Beak. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna keep this here. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna use our action here. Search your deck for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Let's get a Bamf here and add that to our hand. Let's shuffle up. Now we got 7 cards in our hand. And in case a Caught Off Guard comes out, I'm going to keep a Bamf attached to Venom Goblin. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip over to hero form. We're going to use 3 resources right here so I can play Uncanny X-Men. It's a 3-cost support. Play under any player's control, max 1 team card per player. Each of your X-Men allies gets +1 hit point. If each of your characters has the X-Men trait, each of your X-Men allies costs 1 free resource to play. So Nightcrawler has X-Men trait. Every X-Men is now just 1 cost cheaper. So Beak is only going to be 1 cost instead of 2. This would be a resource here, so I can play Beak. Whenever he enters play, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each X-Men ally you control. He is 1 X-Men ally, so just 1 threat off of this scheme here. And then Nightcrawler is going to thwart 2 from Midtown Manhattan. Clear that off. Beak will swing for 1 on Venom Goblin, knock off his Tough Stats card. Beak will take a consequential damage, and then we're going to attach a copy of Bamf here to Venom Goblin. So whenever Venom Goblin attacks as a hero interrupt, we can discard this card and then declare Nightcrawler as a defender without exhausting. So we use our defense out of 3 without exhausting. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready it back up here. Draw back up to 5, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, that's our last copy of Bamf here, unfortunately. We got Forge with the double, and I could actually Utopia first into Forge. So we can keep our hand here. Some good things may happen. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn, he's going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. He's going to attack us here. This would be his face down boost card. I think we have Beak block this. Yeah, let's have Beak defend. Hitting with a base of 3. Boost is 0. Darn, I should have just defended. That knocks out Beak. Then Venom Goblin has a force response, claim the throne. After he activates against you, move the glider counter to a scheme with the least threat, resolve special. They're all at 1, so we can pick. Let's move it on to Lower Manhattan. The special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. Alright, we just gotta survive this encounter card onslaught. We can tell if it's an encounter card, we have 3. First one is Joyride. Hinder 2 plus 2, so 4 threat. Move the Glider token to the main screen with the most threat. It's all special. We can choose because they're all equal. Let's put on here. Take 2 indirect. We put on a Nightcrawler. Drop from 9 down to 7. Next encounter card. Cloud of Guard. This card upgrade support you control. We control the BAMF here, so this is the upgrade that we are going to this card instead of the Uncanny X-Men. Alright. And then last encounter card, we are 1 attached to Venom Goblin. He has +3 scheme, +3 attack. And as a hero action, we gotta spend 1 of each resource type, the energy, mental, and physical, to discard this card, and it must be printed when we discard. So it has to be printed energy, mental, and physical. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna ignore that for now and get down our big combos. So the power novice is a double when paying for a basic card. So we use this to generate 2 resources to play Utopia. Then Utopia says if each of your allies has an X-Men trait, increase your ally limit by 1. And after an X-Men ally enters play, we exhaust Utopia to rep an X-Men character. Nightcrawler is going to thwart 2 from Joyride. So we want to get rid of this side skin with the hazard icon. 2 threat off, and then it's down 2. We're going to use 2 resources. Oh, wait a minute. Forge only 1 cost. Oh, man, I forgot. With Uncanny X-Men, Forge's cost reduced by 1 because he's an X-Men character. So there's 1 resource so I can play Forge. Whenever he enters play, search your deck in this cop out for X-Men or X-Force support. Add to your hand. Let's get our trusty X-Jet here. Add that to our hand. Shuffle up our deck. Okay, then we can exhaust Utopia when an X-Men ally enters play to ready up another X-Men character, Nightcrawler. We're going to thwart for 2, clear off the Joyride here. Okay, and then what are we doing after that? We're going to attach the BAMF here to Venom Goblin. And then Forge is going to activate. Let's see. I think we have him. Let's thwart. Is our thwarting going to get better here? It might get better. Let's thwart from Lower Manhattan. Forge takes the consequential damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up and then draw back up to 5 here. Hoping for an ally. Ooh, no ally. Okay. Alright, that's not good. Okay, Venom Goblin is going to add 1 to each one of the 3 main schemes. So these guys go up to 3. And then this one goes up to 2. Okay, he's going to attack us. Forge blocks. He's saying with a base of 6 here. Boost card is going to be 2. So 8 damage knocks out Forge. Then you can trade Claim Throne. Goes on scheme of least threat, which is here now. Place 1 threat on each scheme. So this goes up. These guys go up. Face out encounter card is, oh, in our side scheme, Festering Mass. While there are no other symbiote environments to play, this card is considered symbiote environment with 5 threat. And now we can't throw it out, right? Yeah, we have the X-Jet here, but okay, let's use 3 resources here so I can play the X-Jet. We can exhaust it to generate a wild resource for a player whose identity has the X-Men trait. And then do we rapid teleportation? Oh, that'll give us a ready at least. We might as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and use our rapid teleportation. Spend a resource of any type right here to return a copy of BAMF from your discard pile to your hand. Limit once per phase. Alright, then, oh man, I do not like the Festering Mass one bit, guys. I think we have to take indirect here because if the threat goes any higher, it's going to be really bad for us. Yeah, we got to take the We Are One. I could just end in Ultra here. Let him scheme. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's printed, so I can't. So, wait, sorry, guys. We're gonna take something back really quick. So instead of using this as a resource for rapid teleportation, no, it doesn't matter. We have 2 energies here. Yeah, it didn't matter. So I want to get rid of the We Are One, but we need a printed energy, mental, and physical. We have the energy and physical, but the extra is a wild here, so we can't use that. I could have used the genius, but if I did that, we won't be able to play the extra. Darn. Okay. I have to flip down here. He's gonna scheme for it with a base of 5. I do not think I can take a big attack from him, right? Let's go ahead and just thwart 2. Let's take it from here. We'll take some indirect. And then we're going to play a Port Away. Discard a copy of BAMF from your hand right here. Change forms, and we can ready up. And let's just recover here for 3. Go from 7 up to 9. Back to our full life. And that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up. Draw back up to 6 here. Alright, come on. Ally. 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 No ally, guys. We can't do anything without the allies. Okay. It is, we can at least get rid of the We Are One, but this is not good. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each of the main schemes, but with the acceleration here, 2 to the active main scheme. So this goes up to 5. This goes up to 5 as well, and then this will go up to 3. Alright, he's going to scheme a lower man with a base of 5. Boost card's going to be 0, so we lucked out there. That's also the other advance, so there's no more advances. And then Claim Throne's going to move to scheme with least threat, which is here. Trigger the special, take 2 indirect. Take additional indirect if the stimuli environment is in play. There is one in play, so we take 3 on Nightcrawler, drop from 9 down to 6. Face down encounter card is Violent Tendencies attached to the villain. Whenever you take any amount of damage and attack, we can give the attached villain a face down boost card. If it dealt 3 or more, then we can discard this card. Okay, we're just backpedaling here. Yeah, we didn't get our authority event or any allies here. We're like really stuck right now. If I helicarrier, let me see. We have physical here. So if I do this to play helicarrier, we can rapid response a Bamf and then get rid of the We Are One so we don't die. And then we can thwart this out so it doesn't pop. The festering mass is not good. Okay, we may just die here, but we're going to do our best to live. Let's flip over to hero form. Extra generates a wild resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3, so we can play our helicarrier. This can reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. We're going to rapid teleportation, resource of any type. Search your discard pile for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Then we're going to spend a printed physical, mental, and energy to discard the We Are One here. So this is now gone. And we lose these cards here. Then we're going to thwart 2 from Lower Manhattan. And then we pass. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to 5. All right, there are the freaking allies. Okay. They're all 1 cost here, right? Because reduce the cost by 1. And Andrew reduced himself by 1, so that's why he's reduced by 2. So we can just survive this turn. The allies will help us survive, hopefully. Alright, guys. Alright, Venom Goblin's turn is going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. This one gets 2 because of the acceleration from this. So it goes up to 5. These guys go up. He's going to attack us here with a base of 3. Oh, man, the festering mass. We're going to Bamf it. So discard Bamf. We're now defending this attack without exhausting. So we're defending for 3. Gets a face down boost card. It gets +2 and overkill. So it's going to be 5 damage. We defend for 3 with our Bamf. So we take 2. Drop us from 6 down to 4. Then we trigger Claim Throne, stays on here. Take 2 indirect. +1 with the festering mass. So we take 3 indirect. Drop from 4 down to 1. Counter card. Under fire. Review top card in the counter deck. Annual Surge. Top cards limit supply. Each deck attachment gains Surge. 5 threat. And then we also got the Surge from this. Swing Assault. He attacks us with 2 face down boost cards here. We defend for 3. And yep, we got knocked out because there's a 1 boost icon. So we get defeated there. Alright, guys. We took another L here with Nightcrawler leadership. I think we just got bad luck, right? I don't know, guys. We got all 3 of the side schemes with the Joyride as well. Let's try the rematch again. We're gonna shuffle up here, see what we can do. I'm not sure what's going on, or this is just a super tough matchup for Nightcrawler, or it was just because we kept getting those side schemes. But let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can get a side scheme that we can clear right away, like the Joyride. And maybe get into some allies like every single turn. We had a really good start, really good start with the Utopia and all that, and the Uncanny. So if we can't get a start like that again, it's still going to be rough, right? We're going to shuffle up here. Doubleheader. We're going to try another game, do another rematch. This is the rematch of the rematch. Nightcrawler is getting beat down here by Venom Goblin. Set our hit points back up to 9. All right. So we shuffle Venom Goblin up. Set the initial threat on the 3 main schemes. After glider counter on Midtown Manhattan, Venom Goblin steady in toughness. Uses 2 face down encounter cards. And then we are going to shuffle up our player deck here and draw up to 6. And hopefully, hopefully we can get into something. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what we got. All right. Ooh, okay. All right, we got the uncanny again. And this time we can Shadow Cat. We could also Colossus here. Block an attack with this tough. Is that the better play? They're both going to be 3 cost here. If I played an uncanny, Colossus is a little bit cheaper. I would love to have a 1 cost X-Men ally, but I don't want to draw into a better card. Let's go and take the risk. We're going to mulligan 2 cards here. Draw 2 more. If I get another double, we go crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the double. So now we can play Colossus and Shadow Cat, but then not have a Banff. Oh no. Action here. Okay, let's use our action here. Search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. Okay, this is going to be the best possible start, I think. And hopefully we don't lose this. Because, you know what? That's not true. I miscalculated because I forgot that I had to pay for the uncanny. For some reason, I thought I could just play for free, which is not true. So we can either get Shadow Cat or Colossus. I think we go for Colossus here because I wanted to defend with a tough. Oh wait, Colossus would be 2 cost. So we have this. If we play, okay, and then we hold on a Shadow Cat for next turn. If we get a side scheme, we can blank out its icons because those side schemes are destroying us. Yeah, okay. This would be 3 resources here. So we could play Uncanny X-Men again. It has the same effect as last game. Flip over hero form, attach the Banff to Venom Goblin. Colossus says reduce the cost of playing by 1 if your Denny has a mutant X-Men trait. We are X-Men, so it's only 3 costs. Uncanny makes it even cheaper because all of our characters are X-Men, so it's only 2 costs. Double when paying for a basic card to play Colossus. He comes in with the tough Stas card. It would be at least 2 blocks for us. Nightcrawler is going to thwart 2. Let's take it off of Lower Manhattan here. Alright, yeah, okay. And that's going to end turn. Let's ready back up. Holding on to Shadow Cat because we just need allies. Draw back up to 5. Alright, we have a crazy hand here, especially with Beak. Okay, so we can't exhaust to defend because Beak can thwart our side scheme for us with his effect. Venom Goblin's turn, he's going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. This goes up to 3, 1, and 1. He's going to attack us. Colossus blocks. He's going with a base of 3. Boost card here is going to be boost effect. Move the glide counter to a scheme with the most threat. Place 1 threat on that scheme. So it stays on here as the most threat. Place 1 on that scheme. This goes up to 4. Venom Goblin just hits with 3. Knocks off Colossus' tough stats card. Colossus lives. Then he triggers Claim Throne. Goes on scheme with the least threat we can choose. Let's move it to Lower Manhattan. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. So Midtown goes up to 5. This goes up to 2. And then this one goes up to 2 as well. In counter cards, we could dealt 1. We have 3 to reveal. First one, Crisis of Faith. You may flip to Offer Eagle form. Let's do it. And we can exhaust ourselves to remove this card from the game. We don't have any attack events to this card, unfortunately. So this is now gone. Next encounter card, Webbed Up, attach your identity. When your hero would attack with these cards instead, and then we're stunned. We're doing okay here. Oh, spreading panic. Okay. Resolve special of the scheme with the Glare counter. So 1 threat on each scheme. They both will go up to 3. This goes up to 6. And this will surge into Sympathetic Thrall with Guard and if a symbiote environment play as Patrol. Okay, so we're fine here. Alright. And we got a free flip to Alter, so we can use our action if we want to. Oh, Forge only 1 cost. I keep forgetting. Okay, so I flip over. Forge is 1. Shadow Cat is 1. Hold on to Beak. I think that's the play. Wait, no. We can, if we play Forge, we can grab Utopia or X-Jet. Do I want Utopia? Or do I want X-Jet more? Okay, let's first use our action. Search your deck for a copy of Banff and add to your hand. Let's get a Banff here. And that would just be an extra resource for us. Shuffle up our deck. Okay. Then we're going to flip over here to hero form. We're going to take the attack from him. That's fine. Let's use Daytripper as a resource because she's not an X-Men ally, so she'll destroy the effects of Uncanny because we need all of our X-Men to have the, or all of our allies to have the X-Men trait. So Forge only 1 cost because currently everyone's X-Men. So resource here to play Forge. Whenever he enters play, search your deck and discard pile for X-Men or X-Force support. So if we get Utopia, we could play it and then play Beak. If we get the X-Jet, we could play it and then play Beak. So it's kind of up to me right now. Utopia is more immediate board presence. X-Jet is just a nice resource generator to get out. You don't have any resource generators right now. I feel like we have the board handled, so we go for X-Jet. So look through our deck for X-Men or for support with Forge Effect. We get the X-Jet, add that to our hand. Okay, then we're going to use 3 resources here. Actually, should I bamf this guy? I could bamf him. I think it's fine. Colossus can take him out. 3 resources here, so I can play the X-Jet. We can exhaust to generate a wild resource for a player whose identity has the X-Men trait. Nightcrawler has the X-Men trait, so 1 resource. Beak is only 1 cost with the effect of the Uncanny X-Men, so we can play him for just 1. And then whenever you play Beak from here, remove 1 threat from the scheme for each X-Men ally you control. We have 3 X-Men allies here, so 3 threat. Let's take that off Lower Manhattan. Then we're going to have Beak and Forge both thwart for 1, 2. Take it off of Midtown Manhattan. Drop this down to 3, and then both allies will take a consequential damage. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Hold on to Shadowcat because I don't want to get into a problem last game where we couldn't get an ally. Ooh, we got Scout ahead. A double for Shadowcat here. All right. I think we can do something here, hopefully. And want to try to get Utopia out as soon as possible as well. Okay. It's Venom Goblin series going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up to 5. This goes up to 1. And this one goes up to 4. He is going to attack us here. We block with Forge. So Venom Goblin's hitting with a base of 3. Boost card is going to be 0. Man, I need to bamf those. So 3 damage knocks out Forge. Then he's going to trigger Claim and Throne, goes to scheme release threat, stays on here, place 1 in each scheme. Then this guy hits for 2. We take it, dropping from 9 down to 7. Then we get dealt 1 face down counter card, which will be Spreading Panic, resolve special scheme with the glider counter. So 1 threat on each scheme again. That will surge. Master Plan. Oh, no, that's not good. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. There's no side scheme, so instead we mill the encounter deck until we get a side scheme and it reveal it. Festering Mass. No weather review effect, but a symbiote environment is considered in play now with this effect, and then it has 5 threat. Alright, well, we do have the Scout ahead, but the threat is Paladin on us. Okay, oh, I have Shadowcat. Well, no, she'll blank out the acceleration, but that's not the worst part of this. It's the text box, which doesn't blank out. So for sure, we play Shadowcat here. Do I Rapid Teleportation and then Scout ahead? Let's see, Beast is 3 cost. No, there's no way that we get Beast out here. We Rapid Teleportation, maybe the Helicarrier? Yeah, and then we Scout ahead to do our thwarting. We can knock out the Thrall with Colossus and Beak. Yeah, okay. Let's use Rapid Teleportation, spend a resource of any type, X-Jet. You search your discard pile for a copy of Banff, add it to your hand. We get this Banff back to our hand here. Then we're going to use a resource here. So I can, oh wait, okay. This guy has Patrol because the symbiote virus is in play. So let's knock him out first. Colossus swings for 3, Beak swings for 1 for a total of 4 damage to knock out the symbiotic Thrall here. And they'll both take consequential damage. Colossus takes 2 for attacking, Beak takes 1. And then Beak is alive here because with the effect of the Uncanny X-Men, each X-Men ally has +1 hit point. So Beak has 3 total hit points, he's alive. Colossus 4, he has 2 life left. Alright, now we're going to use a resource here to play the Scout ahead. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 from a scheme. Let's take 3 off with a Festering Mass. Then you may discard a copy of Banff from your hand. Let's do that to remove 3 from a different scheme. Let's take it off of, oh man, the thread's piling though. Let's take it off of here. So this drops from 7 down to 4 with the effect of Scout ahead. Then we're going to use a double resource here when paying for a basic card to play Shadowcat, who's only 2 costs with Uncanny. And then she's going to thwart for 2, clear off the Festering Mass. Sure, take a damage. Alright, so we got rid of the side scheme, which is really good. Alright, then what do? We can thwart with Nightcrawler for 2. Take it off of here. Alright, the threat is a lot better right now. And we're going to hold on to Beast because we need allies if we don't have any. Let's ready back up. And then draw back up to 5 here. Okay, ooh, we got Utopia. I could Beast into Utopia, but I can't Utopia into Beast, which is the unfortunate thing. Yeah, because Utopia gives us the ready, but I think Beast into Utopia is still a good play. We also have our Cutlass here. Um, Actually, we could build support the Utopia and then play Beast. That's an option. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. So these guys go up to 5, and then this goes up to 4. We're making some leeway here. All right, Venom Goblin is going to attack us here. We're going to block with Beak because he has 1 life left. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card's gonna be 3. Nice, we got rid of another side scheme. So 6 damage knocks out Beak. All right, I think I'm feeling a lot better. Claim the throne stays on scheme with the least threat, which is here. Add 1 to each scheme. So this goes up to 5. These go up to 6. All right, encounter card. Advanced Venom Goblin schemes on here with a base of 2. Boost card's gonna be 1, so he schemes for 3. I think that's a second advance there. And then we have to claim throne after he activates, so it goes on one of these schemes with the take either indirect, probably indirect because our allies here have so much life. Yeah, we're gonna move it to Midtown Manhattan, and especially to take 2 indirect damage. So we're gonna put 1 on Colossus, and we're gonna put 1 on Shadowcat. All right, and then it's back to our turn. Okay, so let's see. If I X-shed the build support, no, if I use Utopia to play the build support, we clear it off. We could X-shed, Tally-Ho, and resource for Beast. Beast grabs us back a double. I'm moving the Cutlass though, but I have the other. Cutlass is not a key card right now, right? Right now we're leaning into allies. That's our major thing, and having Beast I think is more important than having the and Utopia for the ready. I think is really good right here as well. Okay, let's use a resource here so I can play build support. It's a player side scheme comes in with 3 times player threat. Okay, then we're gonna have Nightcrawler, thwart 2 off of it. We're gonna have Shadowcat, thwart 2 off of it. Clears out the build support. It's a victory keyword, so it gets removed from the game, goes in victory display. Then we search our deck and discard pile. So we look at our discard here for support with a cost 3 or less. Let's get Utopia that we use as a resource to play it. Put it into play now. So now we have an ally number 4 if our allies have the X-Men trait. And after an X-Men ally enters play, we can exhaust Utopia to rep another X-Men character. Shadowcat takes a consequential damage. 3 damage, 1 health left, thanks to the Uncanny X-Men here. Then we're going to exhaust the extra to generate a WA resources to be 2 more for a total of 3 to play Beast, whose cost is reduced down to 3 because of the effect of Uncanny. When he enters play, he's an X-Men ally. We can exhaust Utopia to rep another X-Men character, Nightcrawler. When Beast enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a resource card, add to your hand. Let's look through our discard pile here. Let's get a resource card. Let's get the Genius, add to your hand. All right, then we're going to do some more thwarting. So let's have Nightcrawler and Nightcrawler will thwart 2 from here. We're going to take indirect, I think, right? Because, so they're all at 6 now. Beast can determine which main scheme it goes on. If I take indirect, I can have Beast soak it up. No, these allies can't take any more indirect. They're on one health. So maybe not indirect. Okay, Beast will thwart 2 from here. We're going to keep letting the threat pile up. But now we have Utopia, so we should be able to do some big things. We take consequential damage, and our turn, let's ready back up. We're going to draw back up to our hands. That's here 5. Looking for triage. We got Pixie. Where is Professor X? He's not in here, right? Oh, Pixie will get into Beak. Oh, yeah, okay. If Pixie grabs Beak, we're pretty much good to go. Okay, it's Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each main scheme. This goes up to 5. This goes up to 7. And this will go up to 7 as well. He attacks us here. We're going to have Colossus block this one because Shadowcat can thwart more. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card here is 1, 4 damage. Knocks out Colossus. Claim a throne, goes on scheme of the least threat. Specials to add 1 to each scheme. So these guys both go up to 8. This goes up to 6. Alright. Then we get dealt a face down encounter card, which is going to be We Are 1. So same thing, plus 3 scheme, plus 3 attack. We can spend 1 of each resource type. It must be printed to discard this card. I think we ignore it here because we're going to stay in hero form and have allies block. We're going to have 4 allies here if we want to. So let's go ahead and play Honor X-Men. We're going to give us a Nightcrawler. We get plus 1 health. We go from 7 up to 8. And now we gain the X-Men trait even in our Alter Ego. Then we want to use our basic activation because Utopia will ready us back up, right? So we can do Beak for 4 off Lower Manhattan. So let's have Nightcrawler thwart 2 from Upper Manhattan. Drop this down to 6. We're going to use one resource here to play Actually, let's use the extra generated wild resource to play Pixie. When you play from your hand, we can add X-Men out from discard pile back to your hand. Let's get Beak here from discard and add him to our hand. And then whenever you play a Pixie, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up another X-Men character, to ready up Nightcrawler. And then I am tempted here to kind of just get rid of the We Are One, because we can always Beak next turn to get Utopia procs every single turn. We're wasting it right now. We use it now. I really want to get rid of the We Are One. It's a little bit of a waste here, but let's do it anyways. We're going to use the hero action here, spend an energy, physical, and mental, then they're all printed to discard the We Are One. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, now we're going to do some big thwarting. Alright. Let's do Beast thwarts 2 from here. He'll take a consequential damage. And then there's no more advances, right? Let me see, one advance. Yeah, there's no more advances, so I'm feeling better on the threat here. And we have Beak next turn. I think I can start to work on the webbed up. So Nightcrawler is going to attack. When it happens, we discard webbed up instead, and then we get stunned. Pixie's going to thwart 1 from here. I'm okay adding threat. Shadowcat stays alive to block. Let's end our turn. Ready back up. And then draw back up to our hands. Here 5, holding on to Beak. That Pixie grabbed us. Okay, we have X. So we're about to go crazy right now. Yeah, we're gonna go crazy here. Okay, so it's Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. If we survive this turn, I think we win. But I don't know. If he gets advanced glider, that would be really bad for us. So Venom Goblin's turn, he added the threat. He's going to attack us here. Shadowcat blocks, hitting with a base of 3. Boost cards 1. 4 damage, knocks out Shadowcat. Then stays on here because it's the lowest threat scheme. Specials add 1 to each scheme, so they all go up. And counter card here, please don't be an advanced glider. Unstable sentience. Give the villain a face on boost card, and it will surge. So this could be even worse. Okay, we got an enraged thing. That's our first one this game because he has guard and patrol, and it's back to our turn. Okay, we're fine now. We're doing good. Okay, so what we do here is we play X first to give us a ready, and then we can do really big thwarting. So I think I ignore specialized training here. If I play Angel for 2, play X. No, yeah, we can't play Angel. So that means we play X for 2. And then we could play Beak for 1. So I can hold on to Kurt's Chapel, or I can hold on to Angel. We have Triage coming up in the deck. So I think we hold on to our Chapel here. Yeah, let's hold on to Chapel because I can flip down to Altar soon-ish. Okay, Beast is going to swing for 2, knock out the Rage Symbiote because he has Guard and Patrol. So Beast will take a consequential damage. He has 1 life left thanks to the Uncanny X-Men here. Then we gotta let's do X first. So let's have Nightcrawler thwart 2. Take it off of here. We're going to exhaust the extra generate 1 resource. This would be a second resource. X is only 2 cost with the effect Uncanny. So we can play Professor X. When you enter play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to ready up an X-Men character. Let's ready up Nightcrawler. Then Nightcrawler is going to... Actually, then let's play Beak first. So let's use a resource here to play Beak. It's only 1 cost with the effect of Uncanny. When a Beak enters play, remove 1 threat from the scheme for each X-Men ally you control. We have 4 X-Men allies, so we're going to take 4 off of here. This would drop from 7 down to 7 down to 3. Yeah, right? 1, 2, yeah, 7 down to 3 with Beak's effect. Okay, that's huge. And then, oh, sorry guys, I messed up because I want a Utopia X. So we're gonna cheat a little bit, and we're gonna do that first because X needs to thwart first because I was planning on Utopia here, which is the big thing we want to do. X will thwart 3 from Midtown Manhattan. All right, now he'll take consequential damage. Now we're going to use that 1 resource to play Beak, who takes 4 off of Lower Manhattan. When our X-Men ally enters play, we exhaust Utopia to ready up another X-Men character. Let's ready up Professor X. So now he can thwart again for 3. And I think we can hold on to our stun still and let's just clear off everything. So X will thwart 3 from Lower Manhattan, bring us to 0. He'll take a consequential damage. Nightcrawler is going to thwart 2 from Upper Manhattan, drop this down to 4. Beak will thwart 1 from Midtown Manhattan, drop this down to 4, and then Beak takes a consequential damage. Okay, so now the threat is really under control. We're going to end our turn. Let's keep Pixie up here, even though she can't thwart for 1, because I want these to be the same. So we're going to ready up, draw back up to a hand size of 5, and we can have 4 allies with Utopia's effect, because they're all X-Men characters. So holding on to Curse Chap. We got the mass attack here, so we are ready, even if we get an advanced glider right now. And when I play the Step for Cuckoo's down as well, yeah, so we can really get an advantage here in case we get the remote navigation or like a nasty encounter card that we can cancel. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each scheme. These go up to 5, and a 1 to Lower Manhattan. All right, he's gonna attack us here. He has this boost. He gets another boost. X will block. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and a boost effect is to place 1 threat on each scheme without the glider counter. So 6 and 6. X takes the 6 damage. He gets knocked out. Venom Goblin triggers Claim of Throne. Triggers a special of the scheme with the glider counter on it, and it goes on scheme of least threat. It's going to stay here. Specials to add 1 to each scheme. Then face down encounter card. It's going to be Symbiotic Thrall. Okay, we are doing really good then. Okay, so it's back to our turn. I can even scout ahead this. Okay, I think Stepford Cuckoos is a priority. We won't be able to Utopia here, unfortunately. If I play Stepford Cuckoos, I kind of lose everything else. If Pixie swings 2, she gets knocked out here. Oh man, I still feel like I'm backpedaling. So okay, I think what I do is take a flip to Alter Ego. Do we have any more BAMFs? 2, 3, 4. Wait, what am I looking for? BAMFs. So 1 BAMF. Ooh, we got 1 more BAMF in our deck, so I could grab it as a resource. We could also mass attack. If I do 3 for mass attack, no, that's way too much resources, and we have to attack 2 to get rid of our stun first. So I think we leave the Thrall alive. He's only scheming for 1. That's fine. We want to work on the threat a little bit, so we let him scheme here, and then we play the Step for Cuckoos. We could even hold on to mass attack in case he gets the advanced glider now. Let's check here. How many more mass attacks do we have? We're out of the mass attacks, so I'm a little bit scared about using it as a resource. If I X-Jet and use the Scout Head to place Step for Cuckoos, I can BAMF into our chapel. I think we just do that, yeah. And then hold on to the mass attack in case we get advanced glider. So we have Step for Cuckoos and the mass attack just in case. All right, we're going to exhaust the extra generate a wild resource. This would be 2 more for total 3 to play Step for Cuckoos. Play only if your deck has an X-Men trait. We have the X-Men trait in hero form and Alter Ego, thanks to our Honor X-Men. This comes in with 3 side counters. Whenever we review a treachery, exhaust a card, remove a counter to cancel effects of that treachery and review another card from the encounter deck. All right, so we got that going. Then we're going to thwart 2 from Lower Manhattan. Let's clear it off. Venom Goblin's gonna scheme on this scheme. And then Beak and Pix will both thwart for 2, 1, 2 from here. They will both take consequential damage, but they both have 3 hit points with the Uncanny X-Men. So they're still alive. We're flipped down to Alter Ego. We still have the X-Men trait thanks to the Honor X-Men. We're trigger our action here. Search your deck for a copy of BAMF, add to your hand. Let's get this BAMF to our hand here. Shuffle up. Actually, how many allies do we have? We have just Triage, but we should be drawing into him, hopefully. I think there's like more than 90% chance we draw him, right? Because we're drawing up to... Actually, we're drawing 5 cards, so probably a little bit less than that. Yeah, so we're drawing this, and then it'll be a potential of 2 cards not being Triage. But I think we should get them. All right. Oh yeah, we can Kurt's Chapel. This will be a resource here to play Kurt's Chapel. It's a 1-cost support. We get +1 recovery. And after you make a base recovery, we can exhaust a card, choose a player, and then draw a card. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready up here. We're going to hold on to the mass attack. And we're going to draw back up to 6. So we want Triage right now. 2. Okay, we got him. 1 more card. Okay. Superpower trading 2 to get our Cutlass. All right. It is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up to 8, 1, and 6. He's going to scheme a lower mid-hand because we're in Alter Ego with the base of 2. Boost card here is going to be 3. Ooh, Advanced Glider is gone. So he's scheming for just 5. This goes up to 6. So if we get the remote navigation, we can step for Cuckoo's because that one's a treachery. So I'm feeling really good here. Actually, I wish this was the encounter card because then we could just mass attack it and get rid of it. That would have been actually a little better. All right, Claim and Throne. Saves on oh, it has to move now because they're both at 6 and it must move if able. So it goes to the scheme of least threat. This card from your hand is a special. Let's lose the Port Away, I think. Actually, that we could get a ready. No, we don't have a ban for here. Yeah, Port Away. Okay, then this guy's gonna scheme for 1 on Upper Manhattan. Goes up to 7. Based on counter card, it cannot be an advance because we got rid of both of them. We got Sim and Monstrosity with Retaliate, Steady, and Toughness. All right. Actually, I kind of want to mass attack this guy. We could, right? Yeah, because if we use this, no, I mean we gotta do Thor in this turn though. Is the only problem. We're about to deck out, so I want to get rid of a lot of our allies here before we lose them all. Anyways, especially Beak. Okay, how many cards? We have 2 cards left in the deck here. So let's go ahead. Do I exhaust recover? We're at 8, our max is 10. It draws us a card, but I don't think we actually do that here. Do I throw away Superpower Training here to play the Prehensile Tail? I think I throw away Mass Attack actually and just get everything else down. Cement Monstrosity hits us for 2. We play everything. Get Superpower Training. How is threat looking like right now? I feel like I actually do need to handle the threat right now. Alright, let's flip over here first to hero form. We can get it ready though with Triage. The Triage can heal us. He could also heal Beast. He'll probably heal Beast. We're going to flip over here to hero form. We are going to attack to remove our stun. We're going to trigger the extra to generate 1 resource. To play Triage is only 1 cost. Whenever he enters play, heal 2 from X-Men characters, heal 2 from Beast. And we exhaust Utopia when X-Men ally enters play, like Triage, to ripen our X-Men characters to ready up Nightcrawler. Okay. Then I could clear off Superpower Training here. That'll give me 2 attack. We can swing 2 on him. Advanced Glider will move to this. This will go up to 3 and up to 9. If he gets a Joyride, it doesn't pop, but if he gets a Spreading Pain, oh, both Spreading Pains are gone. Okay, I believe there's no way to trigger this right now, unless he gets a weird boost card that adds a threat on this. So I could go for that. Yeah, I really want to get rid of the Symbiotic Thrall, but I also want to get rid of the... I want to get my Cutlass. So let's use a resource here to play Superpower Training. Player's side scheme comes in with 3 times player threat. Resource here, play a Prehensile Tail. We can exhaust to generate a wild resource for any event. Okay, let's see here. If we thwart, then we can... No, we're gonna take all the hits here from the minions. I think that's fine. Okay, we're gonna thwart for 2 with Nightcrawler. Drop this down to 1. We need our allies getting knocked out, so Beast's gonna thwart 1, take consequential damage, and get defeated here. When Superpower Training is defeated, goes to Victory's Place. Search your deck of discard pile for an upgrade with the cost. Actually, any upgrade, I think, any identity-specific upgrade, and put it into play. So let's get our Kurt's Cutlasses here. So it comes with 2 restricted cards. We get +1 attack, +1 defense, and also retaliate 1. So that's huge for us. We are decking out here, so I probably want Pixie gone too before this deck out. Let's see. She can swing for 2 or thwart 1. I think we have to thwart here with Triage. Pixie can swing on the Thrall. Yeah, because we're gonna retaliate this Thrall, so we can get rid of this tough anyways. Pixie will swing 2 on the Symbiotic Thrall, take consequential damage, get knocked out. Triage is going to thwart 1 from Upper Manhattan, take a consequential damage. Oh wait, Beast can knock this guy out. Yeah, let's do it. Beast will swing 2, knock out the Thrall, he'll take a consequential damage. Okay, so now we just gotta deal with this monstrosity guy here. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. We will be getting 2 encounter cards because of us decking out, but we have stuff for Cuckoos. Let's draw back up to 5. We deck out, get a face down encounter card. Shuffle our discard pile back in the deck. Oh, I did not know that I put in 2 Honor X-Men here. We don't need 2 Honor X-Men, we only need 1. So, probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. We can give it to Beast, actually. Keep it in play for a really long time. Because that would give him +1 hit point as well. Alright, let's shuffle up. I'm feeling good. We got rid of a lot of the nasty encounter cards. Draw back up to 5. Pixie is the worst ally to get right now because we have no allies in discard pile. But we could, actually, well, we'll have Triage, actually. So, actually, this could be really good. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. They're all still alive. He's going to attack us with a base of 3. I think we block here with Triage. So with base of 3, boost card here is going to be 2, so 5 damage, takes Triage out. Claim and Throne goes on scheme with the least threat. It must move, they're both at 7, goes on here, special to place 1 on each scheme. So they both go up to 8. And then 1 on here, this one goes up to 10, let's just put that. Alright, this guy hits us for 2, we're going to take it. So we draw from 8 down to 6, we're going to retaliate on him. Knock off the tough status card here. Then we can deal a face down encounter card, total of 2. First one is a Swing and Assault. The villain attacks you, give him 1 additional boost card for the activation. He's going to hit us here for 2. I could just block with Beast, and we could also recur Beast. Yeah, we block with Beast here. So Venom Goblin gets 2 boost cards. There's no more overkill or indirect because it's the same monstrosity. 2 boost cards going to be just 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 damage. Knocks out Beast. Claim the Throne goes on scheme with the least threat. It must move, so it moves back over to here. Special discard a card from your hand. Let's lose the honorary. Last encounter card. Swing and Assault. The villain attacks you, give him additional boost card for its activation. I do not want to step for Cuckoo's it because it can go into a remote navigation. Wait a minute. If these are remote navigation, he's swinging for... We have 4 defense, so I feel okay. Yeah, that's fine. Even if we get remote navigation. So he gets 2 boost cards here. We're going to bamf the attacks. We're now defending with our base defense of 3 plus 1, which is 4, and we don't have to exhaust. And, oh, no remote navigation. Boost effect is he comes in play engage with you. Boost effect here is move the glider counter to a scheme with the most threat, place 1 on that scheme. Goes on here, add 1 to this, so this actually goes up to 11 threat. So this almost popped. And then this guy won't attack. He's only doing 3 damage. We fully defend it for 4 with our bamf. Retaliate with the cutlass, knock off his tough stats card. Alright, and it's back to our turn. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So we have 2 attack with our cutlass. So let's take out the enraged symbiote here because he has guard and patrol. So we're going to just swing to knock out the enraged symbiote. Then we're going to exhaust the extra to generate a wild resource to play Pixie, who's 1 cost with the effect Uncanny. When she enters play, we exhaust Utopia, ready up another X-Men character, let's ready up Nightcrawler. And then when you play Pixie from hand, add an X-Men ally from discard pile to your hand. Then we actually get Beast here. Yeah, we're gonna get Beast to our hand. Do we want the hero? No, Beast has just better stats than Triage. Okay. Beast is gonna be 3 cost. We'll use 3 to play Beast. When you play from your hand, search your deck and discard pile for a resource, add to your hand. Let's get the double back to our hand. Let's attach Bamf. I think we put it on the monstrosity. Yeah, so we don't take his damage because we can chump block Venom Goblin. Alright, and then we can just thwart with the allies here. So Nightcrawler is going to thwart 2. Gotta drop this down. The threat is actually piling up on us. Then we have enough resource management for Beast to thwart 2 from here. Takes a consequential damage. Pixie will thwart 1 from here. Take consequential damage. Okay, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. We're still kind of backpedaling here. This is rough. Drop back up to 5. We got a Scout Ahead and a Forge. So Forge gives us the ready. Scout Ahead is our big thwart. Alright, it is Venom Goblin's turn, 1 to each scheme. I'm just gonna do this. So it's up to 10 again. Then he's going to attack us here. Pixie blocks. Boost card. 2 plus 3 is 5. Knocks Pixie out. Claim and Throw goes to scheme of least threat. It's going to go over to here because it's 7. Especially discard a card from your hand. Then we lose a power in all of us. Because Forge only 1 cost anyways. This guy hits us for 2. We're going to bamf it, so we defend his attack. Don't take any damage. We're going to retaliate for 1 because we're defending for 4. So 1 damage on him. All right, face down counter card. Come on, just gotta survive this. Remote navigation. I step for cuckoos it, I think, because I don't have the thing. Yeah, so it's a treachery. We searched for the advanced god and put it into play. We're going to use step for cuckoos. Remove a side counter, cancel effects of this treachery, review another card from the counter deck, which is a gang up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks. Okay, so Venom Goblin's going to attack us here, face down boost card. Oh man, let's see. Do we block this? We block for 4. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to defend here for 4. So with a base of 3 plus a boost, but the reach play engaged with you. Okay. We're going to retaliate, hit him back for 1, brings us from 18 down to 17, our first damage in this game. He's going to claim a throne, goes in this game, will lose. It stays on here. Discard a card from your hand. Let's lose. Let me see. We do this. Do this. Darn, I don't want to lose any cards from my hand because I want the ready from Utopia. Yeah, we'll discard the genius here. All right. So he did that, right? Okay, what else we gotta do? So we triggered the special already. It was correct on here. Then all the minions attack us. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. We're gonna drop from 6 down to 2. We're gonna retaliate and hit everybody, including Venom Goblin. So that'll bring it from 17 down to 16, and then 1 to each minion. All right, this is getting dicey. All right, so let's use a resource here, the X-Jet, to generate a resource to play Forge. We have no more X-Men or X-Force support, so nothing to grab to your hand, but we can exhaust Utopia because he's X-Men ally to rev our X-Men character. Nightcrawler. Forge swings 1, knocks out the Enraged Symbiote, he'll take a consequence damage. Then let's use Rapid Teleportation. Spend a resource of any type right here. So look through your discard pile for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Let's get this Bamf here. We're going to exhaust the Prehensile Tail to generate a wild resource for an event to play a Scout Ahead. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 from a scheme. Let's do 3 from here. And then you may discard a copy of Bamf from your hand right here to remove 3 from a different scheme. So 3 from here. All right. Then that's going to resolve Scout Ahead. We can still do a little bit more thwarting here. Let's do, I keep this guy alive here, I think. He swings for 2. Oof. I think I flipped down to Ultra, actually. Yeah, let's thwart 2 from here. Yeah, if I take indirect, we're fine because we have Beast to take the indirect damage. Beast will thwart 2 from here. We're going to flip down to Ultra Ego. Use our action. Search your deck for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Let's get a Bamf here. Add to your hand. We're going to just go ahead and attach it here to Venom Goblin. And then we're going to end our turn, shuffle up our deck. And Beast will take consequence damage. All right. All right, guys. I hope we can survive this. Venom Goblin is about to deck out, but we can recover here with our Chapel, get an ally, get another ready, do another recovery if we need to. All right, let's ready up. Draw back up to our hand size here of 6. And we're just about ready to start doing damage. We have the mass attack here. We got a Scout Ahead, which is great, and 1 more card. Okay, good. We got an ally with Shadowcat with that double. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn is going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up to 8. These go up here. He's scheming on here with the base of 2. Boost card is going to be 2. I forgot that this was active main scheme. I thought it was this for some reason. So he schemes for 4. That's going to pop Upper Manhattan. It gets taken over, becomes a similar environment. Move glider counter, and each acceleration here to the scheme with the least threat goes on here. Then he's going to trigger Claim the Throne. So special now is to place 1 threat on each scheme. If a similar environment is in play, there is one in play, place an additional threat on this scheme. So 2 on here, and then 1 on the other schemes. And unfortunately, we have a similar environment. If we get 2, we lose the game. This guy schemes for 2 on the active main scheme. All right, face down counter card. It's going to be Cinematic Draw with Guard. If a similar environment is in play, there is one in play. He also has Patrol now. And this guy gets plus 3 hit points because similar environment is in play. All right, it's back to our turn. Let's exhaust recover by 4 with our Chapel. We have plus recovery. Go from 2 up to 6. Whenever we make a base recovery, we can exhaust the Chapel to choose a player, choose ourselves, draw a card. Okay, we got more life at least. We have allies to do stuff. We need to kill this guy. We can Shadowcat. And then, let's use our action here. Search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. Then we got one more Banff. Just kidding. We didn't have any more Banffs here. Let's shuffle our deck. So we have the rapid teleportation for the last Banff, which means we take damage from the symbiote monstrosity. I could always mass attack him though. With one in our hand, do we have more in the deck? Yeah, we have 2 more in the deck, so I don't need to do it this turn because I don't want him back in the shuffle. I don't want to defeat him and get him back out again. So this will be for Shadowcat. This would be for Scout Ahead. We can rapid teleportation with that. We can also port and punch. That would take care of the Thrall and do our some damage on Venom Goblin. Yeah, that would be the play. We're gonna flip. Oh, we have this as well. What can X-Jet do for us? If I wish I had another Banff. If we keep this in our hand, we could play this in case we get like, yeah, we can just do that. Okay, let's flip over here to hero form. We're going to use a double resource here to play Shadowcat, who's only 2 costs, because all our characters have the X-Men trait with the effect of Uncanny X-Men. When she enters play, we can exhaust Utopia, right up in our X-Men character. We're going to use rapid teleportation, spend a resource of any type, X-Jet, to search your discard pile for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. Let's get a Banff here. Then let's do the pre-hand side tail, generate water resource for an event. So we can play a Scout Ahead. Here, actually, oh wait, sorry, we can't do that yet because of the Betrow, so let's not do that yet. Let's exhaust the pre-hand tail, generate water resource for an event still, and then we're going to do a resource here to play Port and Punch. Hero action, do 3 damage to an enemy. We're going to do it to the Thrall, and 3 damage to each enemy with the Banff attached, so 3 on the Venom Goblin. Actually, he has guard. How does that work? You know what? Sorry guys. Before we do that, we're gonna have Forge swing for 1 on the Thrall. He'll take consequential damage. We play a Port and Punch, does 3 to an enemy, knocks out the Thrall because he has guard, and it deals 3 to each enemy with a Banff attached, so 3 to Venom Goblin. That'll bring him from 16 down to 13. So we're starting to chip away. All right, that will resolve that. Then we're going to Scout Ahead here. I'll have extra resource. Do I? No, I need the Thwart removal. So resource here to play Scout Ahead. Hero action, Thwart, remove 3 from a scheme. You can discard copy of Banff from your hand. We will do that to remove 3 from a different scheme. All right. Then we're gonna have Nightcrawler. Oh, that's gonna resolve this. Nightcrawler is gonna thwart 2 from here. Shadowcat is gonna thwart 2 from here. Take a consequential damage. And then Beast will do 2 from here. We'll take consequential damage. Beast is alive with effective Uncanny. Alright, we're going to hold on to Specialized Training in our hand, ready back up. And that's just in case we have nothing to play. But I think it's too much threat for us to take out right now. Alright, we're going to draw back up to 5. Oh, we got Beak. I like that a lot. And we can play Helicarrier at least. Okay, so it is Venom Goblin's turn, 1 to each scheme. He's going to attack us here. Forge will block. Face on boost card. He decks out, so the Celebration token goes on a lower Manhattan. And it's permanently going to be here on this main scheme. The Celebration token will not move. Let's shuffle up the encounter discard pile back into the deck here. So now we can kill the Symbiote Monstrosity. Alright, so Forge is blocking this hit for us here. And the boost card is going to be Shadow Pass. So 5 damage, knocks out Forge. Alright, it's really good we got rid of that at least. Alright, Flamethrone stays on here, plays 2 on this scheme because it's in environment, and 1 each other scheme. This guy's going to hit us here for 2. We take it, draw from, or do we defend? Triage is not here with us, right? Yeah, Triage is gone. No, I could always exhaust, flip down to Ultra. Yeah, let's take it. We drop from 6 down to 4. We're going to retaliate him back 1 with our Cutlass. 3 damage on him. 6 life left. Alright, then we get dealt face on a counter card, which is going to be an Assault. The villain attacks you. We're going to Banff the attack. So now we're defending for 4 with our Cutlass. Face on boost card is going to be boost effect to review this card. He does 3. We defend for 4 fully without exhausting. Retaliate him back for 1. Drops from 13 down to 12. Professor Mass says if there are no other sim environments to play, this card is considered one. It does not matter because we're house sim environment, so it's not sim environment. Has a saturation and 5 threat. So saturation is still not going to be very good for us. After he attacks, Claim of Throne stays on here. 2 on this scheme. and a 1 in each other scheme. So it does stand here. Wait. This was at 4, and this one was at, yeah, it does stand there. But now it's at 6. This one's at 7. Okay, back to our turn. Oh man, the Festering Mass is up 6. I think we ignore it. I could Beak on him. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Do we ignore Festering Mass? We take double acceleration there. I feel like it's more work to do 6 threat at this point of the game. Yeah, I think we just ignore it. Okay, we're going to Thwart 2 from, I mean, if we have, no, yeah, we ignore it in case we get a what you call it. We're going to Thwart 2 from here in case we get a, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? In case we get a master plan, yeah. So we're Thwart 2 off of there. Let's Rapid Teleportation here. The X-Jet as a resource to get a copy of Bamf from this out to your hand. Let's attach the Bamf here to Venom Goblin. And then we're going to, I want to play Helicarrier, I think. Yeah, so this would be 3 resources when paying for a basic card to play a Helicarrier. When you exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1, to play Beak for free, who's only 1 cost with the effect of the Uncanny. When enters play, remove a threat from the scheme for each X-Men ally control. 3 X-Men allies, so let's take 3 off of here. And we can also exhaust Utopia whenever Beak enters play to ready up another X-Men character. Let's ready up Nightcrawler. And then, alright, let's see, what do we do here? Do I let him indirect damage me? And I heal here for 4, draw a card. Go to 8, take 3 indirect, draw down to 5, heal again for 4. That is an option versus adding threats to every single scheme. Yeah, maybe we do that. Okay, let's have Shadowcat and Beak Thwart for 1, 2, 3 from here. They both take consequential damage. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego, exhaust recover for 4 with our added stats with the Chapel. Going 4 up to 8. We can exhaust the Chapel whenever we make a base recovery to draw a card. Turn to mass attack. Okay, that's actually fine. Let's end our turn, ready back up. We're going to hold on to our hand here and draw back up to 6. Got Angel, Day Tripper, Colossus, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and X. Okay. Alright, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3 to this because there's double acceleration, and a 1 to this. So this goes up to 5. He's scheming on this main scheme with a base of 2. Boost card is going to be 3. Yikes. So he schemes for 5. Okay, it's at 9. Claim Throne goes in scheme with least threat, which is here. Special to take 2 indirect damage since the same environment is in play. Take additional 1. So we put 3 indirect damage on Nightcrawler. Draw from 8 down to 5. Then we this guy's going to scheme for 2 now. Then we could deal with face down counter card, which will be an advance. He schemes for 2 on here. I could cancel with Step for Cuckoos. Do we do that? Does he have any more advance? He has another advance though. If I cancel Step for, I mean, if he schemes on here for 2, is it that bad? Let's see, he schemes for 2. He gets a boost card. If he gets a boost of 3, it'll pop, right? If he gets a boost of 3, yeah, we're gonna Step for Cuckoos it. So cancel the effects of the Treachery. Get another encounter card. And Assault, we're an Alter Ego, so it's gonna Surge. Spreading Panic, resolve special here. Take 3 indirect. Let's put 1 on Beak and 2 on Nightcrawler. We draw from 5 down to 3, and it will Surge. So again, another encounter card. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support your control. Let's lose. I think we lose our Prehensile Tail right now because I like the honorary. Do we have another honorary coming up? No. Yeah, that's the other honorary because I may want a double recovery here. Let's see. The Chapel is good for that. Yeah, it's either Helicarrier or the Prehensile Tail, and Helicarrier was always going to be good because we're not playing protection. So let's discard upgrade or support your control, the Prehensile Tail. Yeah, alright. Alright, it's back to our turn. That was a rough encounter phase. Okay, we're going to exhaust here to recover by 4. Go from 3 up to 7. We're going to Kurt's Chapel to draw a card after you make a base recovery. We've got another mass attack. Let's see. So I could take out the monstrosity here and do some damage on Venom Goblin. we're about to deck out, so I need to get rid of the allies again. We have 4 allies in hand as well, so I gotta consider using it as resources here, or just replenish these allies with these allies, right? Let's see. I think I ignore the monstrosity right now. I think I have to prioritize the threat. No, but he pings 2 every single turn. We're taking indirect as well. Colossus is good for taking indirect here. Let's go ahead and exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. And then extra is going to generate a resource. We can use it while we're in Alter Ego because we have the X-Men trait. And then that's going to be 2 for Professor X. He's only 2 costs with the effect of Uncanny X-Men. So when X-Men plays choose one, we're going to pick the 1 to ready up an X-Men character, which is us because we have the X-Men trait in Alter Ego. And then I could exhaust recover up here, get to 11. I'm worried about the indirect damage and I'm worried about threat as well. We can definitely Utopia X. Right, we use this to get Utopia on X. We can also play Angel for 1. Colossus is 2 costs, so this for Colossus, this for Angel. Rapid teleportation, Day Tripper, hold on to a mass attack. So we could do, I don't know what the play here is, guys. Do I try to knock out the monstrosity to prevent the 2 damage? Okay, so all I gotta decide now is, do I recover here for 3? I think we don't this turn. I think we have X and Colossus take consequential for us. Yeah, I can't knock out the monstrosity actually because we need way too much work to do that. So I could bamf him though for 1 turn. We retaliate him for 3 so far. We're gonna do 4 retaliate on him. Okay, we're gonna. I think we exhausted. We're fine. We're gonna exhaust recover by 4, bring us from 7 back up to a full life of 10 because we have the honorary giving us +1. Flip over here to hero form. X will thwart for 3 from here. Take a consequential damage. Beast is going to. Do I swing actually? Beast is gonna swing for 2 on the symbiote monstrosity. He'll take consequential damage, and then the symbiote monstrosity has 5 damage, or he'll retaliate on Beast and knock him out. Okay, so we'll just do that. So he has some more damage on him. Then we're gonna play 2 more allies, so B can knock himself out. Shadowcat's gonna thwart 2. Take it off there. Should take consequential. Oh, so she's still alive. If Beak swings 1 here, we can have. No, I think we need thwarting. Yeah, okay. Beak's gonna thwart 1 here. Take consequential, get knocked out. This would be a double to play Colossus. He says reduce the cost of playing by 1, so it's 3. Uncanny makes it even cheaper, so it's 2 costs to play him. Whenever he enters play, we can exhaust Utopia to revenue our X-Men character. X. Colossus comes in with toughness. X is gonna thwart 3 from here. Drop it down to 2. X will take a consequential damage. Angel says reduce the cost of playing by 1 as well. We have the X-Men trait, so he's only 1 cost with effect Uncanny. Resource to play him. And then we're going to use our route teleportation, spend a resource right here, any type, to look through for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Let's attach the Bamf here to the monstrosity. Alright, we're gonna hold on to mass attack. And then Angel is gonna thwart here for 1. And we'll take it off of here. Angel will take a consequential damage. Alright, I was gonna end our turn. Let's ready up here. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna deck out. So I want the allies here to protect us. We've got the threat a little bit handled. Drawback up to 5. Decking out. Face down encounter card. Oh, I could tally ho this guy, which is probably going to be the best play. Shuffle our discard pile here. We draw 2 more cards, I think. No, 1 more card up to our hand says a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got Pixie, which is really good. We keep getting her on our first cycle. Okay. Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3 to here. This goes from 4 up to 7. He has 1 of this one. This one goes up to 3. Actually, I did that wrong. So this acceleration applies to this, not to this, because it's the active main scheme. So we actually put it like that, because this should be one less, this should be one more. All right, Venom Goblin's going to attack us here. We're going to have X block. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card here is going to be 2. There's the Master Plan. Darn, I won that as encounter card with the Festering Mass. Knocks out X. Then he can trigger Clam, Throne, goes in scheme, release threat, stays on here. Take 3 indirect. We're going to put all 3 on Colossus. Knocks off his tough status card. This guy is going to hit us here for 2. We're going to bamf his attack, defend for 4, take no damage. Trigger retaliate, hit him back for 1. Alright, then we're dealt a face down. I forgot. Claim the Throne. No, we did it. We did the 3 on Colossus. Okay. First encounter card, total 2. First one's remote navigation. Search the encounter and discard power for the advanced glider put into play. Okay, that's really good to get right now because we can easily get rid of it with our mass attack. Shuffle up the discard or the encounter deck. So advanced glider says after Venom Goblin activates against you, he activates again, limit once per round per player. So hopefully this encounter card is not an activation, right? Improvised weapons attached to villain. It's an amplify. We can spend 1 resource of each type to discard this card. Okay, we probably do have to get rid of the amplify, but we'll see. Let's first use a hero action on advanced glider. Discard an attack event with a cost 3 or more. Mass attack to discard the advanced glider. So now we just have this on him. All right, let's see. What do we do here, guys? I feel like we're doing. I think I need to keep teleport drop for when we gun Venom Goblin down because I think we're getting close to doing that. What do we get here? X. Do I want to get X or do I kill off an ally? X will preserve us. X will get us readies here and preserve us a lot of whatchamacallit. Important punch. Oh, I forgot to tally ho. Oh, it's way too late. Yeah, we wanted to tally ho the similar monstrosity. That would have knocked him out, and then we get a copy of Banff back to our hand. That's fine though. Let's see here. Let's do Colossus could just swing 3 to knock him out. Problem is I want to start doing damage on Venom Goblin. So I don't think I can handle this every single turn though. It's the only problem. We could always bamf him. Okay, let's just do this first. Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Pixie's only 1 cost within cane, so we can play for free. After you play from hand, add an X-Men ally from discard power to your hand. Let's get X here. I think it's going to be useful for the ready. Then, oh no, is he useful for the ready? Because we have Utopia. So maybe X is not the play here. He can ready a Nightcrawler up again. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do we start swinging? Play X for 2. Get it ready on. Yeah, I messed that up. I should have exhausted. Sorry guys. We're gonna take something back real quick. Before we do that, we're gonna have Nightcrawler swing 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring it from 12 down to 10. So when we play Pixie, we can exhaust Utopia to ready him up. Sorry guys, a lot of cheating here. Then we're going to. Oh, we're maxed out on allies here. So Shao Cat can thwart 2. Let's take it off of here. Drop it down to 2 threat. She'll take consequent damage, get knocked out. Okay. Then Nightcrawler is going to swing 2 on Venom Goblin again. That'll bring it from 10 down to 8. We have +1 attack with our Cutlass. And then, let's see. I think we have Angel do 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring it from 8 down to 6. Angel takes a consequential damage. Do we keep on swinging here? Pixie and Colossus can do a total of 5 on Venom Goblin. X readies us back up. We could thwart with X a little bit and have him block. Yeah, let's do it. And we hold on to this stuff. And we'll try to go for the kill next turn, I guess. Okay. Let's exhaust the extra, generate a wild resource. This will be second resource here. Play X who's 2 costs. When you play, choose one, pick the one to ready up an X-Men character. So ready up Nightcrawler. Okay. Colossus and Pixie are going to swing for a total of 5 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring him from 6 down to 1. They will both take consequential damage. We're not going to rapid teleportation here. We'll just take the damage from this guy. X will thwart 3 from this scheme. Drop it down to 3. He'll take a consequential damage. And then Nightcrawler is going to throw 2 from here. All right, we're going to add threat this next turn. Hopefully we can survive. Hold on to the attacks here. Let's end our turn. Ready, back up. All right, we go for the kill next turn either way. Oh, wait. Do we flip down to Ultra? Wait. Let me see. We're all exhausted here. So if I flip down, I get a +1 to the hand size. And I can tutor a Bamf. Do I go for the flip here? Let's see. If he schemes on here, it goes to here. We have the stuff for Cuckoos. Yes, fine. We're going to flip down to Ultra Ego. And we'll end our turn in Ultra, I think. Yeah, I think we end our turn in Ultra. All right, let's do it. We're in turn Ultra. We take the risk. We have the stuff for Cuckoos as a backup. We're going to draw back up to our hand sets of 6, holding on to our attacks here. Hopefully getting another attack or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we didn't get the attack, but we have 6 with 14 damage. We have a lot of allies. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 or 2 to here with the acceleration. And then 2 to here because this acceleration applies to the active man scheme. So this goes up to 4. He's going to scheme on mid-time in hand with a base of 2. Boost card is going to be boost effect. Place 1 threat on each man scheme without the glider counter. So he's scheme for 2 plus to amplify. So 3. So this goes up to 7. Claim a throne goes on scheme with least threat. Goes on to here. Specialist place 2 on this scheme. And then 1 on each other scheme. Because the same environment is in play. This guy schemes for 2 on here. So this goes up to 8. All right, he only has 1 advance. So we're okay. And counter card is going to be incendiary bombs. Attach to villain 2 bomb counters. After he attacks you, remove a bomb counter from here and then take 2 indirect. All right, guys, we go for the kill here. We either get it or we don't. I think we did everything correctly. All right, so it's back to our turn. Let's use our action here to search your deck for a copy of Bamf. Add to your hand. This is the best we can get here. I don't think we can wait to get another attack event. Oh, and I forgot. If X is in play at the end of the round, he does get discarded. So X is going to be gone here. I don't think we draw any more cards anyways because we're not going to use our chapel. All right, so X is gone. We have Beast. I think I just play him because he gets us a double back. We can play everything in our hand. All right, let's go ahead and flip over here to hero form. This guy does not have guard, so we're going to ignore him. We actually ignored him pretty much the whole entire game. Okay, so we don't have any way to do piercing, so it does not matter. We have 2 attack with our cutlass, but so do the allies anyways. Okay, so we're just going to swing here for 2 on Venom Goblin. That will bring him from 1 down to 0 and flip him over to his 3rd and final stage. He's going to have 21 life. He has Retaliate 1, but it doesn't trigger because he was just defeated. He has Stalwart, and he has Toughness. When reviewed, do 3 face-down counter cards each player, so we do get 3 face-down counter cards right here. And if we don't gun him down here and he beats and he survives, he will probably beat us because of all the threat and then counter cards potentially adding more threat. Okay, so he has Toughness 21 life. Okay, so we did that. Pixie's going to swing for 2 on Venom Goblin, knock off his tough status card. She'll take a retaliate from him and then 2 consequential damage, so she gets knocked out. Andrew's going to swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring him from 21 down to 19. He will take a retaliate and consequential damage, get knocked out. Colossus will swing for 3 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring him from 19 down to 16. He'll take retaliate, consequential damage, also get knocked out. So all the allies are gone here. Then we're going to use the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Extra is going to generate a wild resource. And Beast is only 3 to play because of the effect of Uncanny. So this is going to be 1 more resource to play Beast. When you just play, search your deck and discard file for a resource card, add to your hand. Let's look through our deck here for a double. Let's get the one with Beast's face on it, the Genius, and add to our hand. And then whenever we play Beast, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up another X-Men character. I think we have it here actually. So we can exhaust Utopia to ready up Nightcrawler. Then we're going to have Beast swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring him from 16 down to 14. Beast will take a retaliate and then a consequential damage. All right, guys, we got it. We're going to use, we could also, if we play Day Tripper, we can Port and Punch. No, yeah, we don't have enough for all of that. Okay, so no Day Tripper. We're going to use a double resource here so I can play a Port and Punch. Hero action attack, do 3 to an enemy and then do 3 to each enemy with a copy of Bamf attached. Actually, just for fun, let's attach, before we do that, we're going to cheat again. Attach the band to same monstrosity. So we're going to do 3 to Venom Goblin. That'll bring it from 14 down to 11. And then 3 damage to each enemy with the band attached. Venom Goblin has a band, so with same monstrosity. 3 more to him will knock him out. He's defeated, so he won't retaliate. And then 3 to Venom Goblin will bring him from 11 down to 8. And then we're going to use a double here, the genes that Beast grabbed us, to play a teleport drop. Here, action attack, discard a copy of Banff right here from an enemy. So we're discarding from Venom Goblin, so we're dropping him. And then do 8 damage to enemy and stun it. That will bring it from 8 all the way down to 0. And we still have our basic attack for 2 if we needed it. Yeah, there we go, guys. That was a super duper tough game of Nightcrawler against Venom Goblin. That was really, really rough. I think just handling the threat here is really tough for Nightcrawler, even with all the X-Men allies helping us out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.